Anyone can be a spreadsheet millionaire, but this actually helps you become a millionaire because it helps you identify the right deal and then underwrite it effectively.
So we just talked about part 2, which was the money. Part 3, we will transition into the deal.
Deal's important. Got to have a deal to make money. And we've talked about experience. We've talked about how to get the money, how to attract the money. And now it's how to attract a deal. And not only attract the deal, but do underwriting for the deal. And if I have to explain the importance of the underwriting process and how we have to be experts, then we're in trouble. So I know that everyone watching this understands the importance of the underwriting process. The thing that you'll really enjoy when you go through the book is how it's broken into case studies. It actually walks you through a case study of a project that we purchased and then eventually sold and returned over 40% internal rate of return to our investor. So it's a real life example, and we give you, the P&L statement, the rent roll. We talk about how to think about the different expense line items, questions to ask to follow up with brokers whenever there's something that doesn't look right, things to look for that may or may not look right that are common, 4 questions to ask yourself prior to determining the renovation premiums you can achieve on your interior upgrades, as well as many things in between. Not to mention, there are ways in there to find on and off-market deals. On-market deals are pretty simple. You talk to brokers, but there's a process that I suggest you follow after having the initial contact with brokers, and that's in there. In terms of off-market deals, there is a script that we include in the book that has been successfully used to close on apartment communities that are over 100 units. So larger apartment communities, and the script is in the book for how to speak to owners. I'm not a huge fan of scripts, but in this case it made sense because it's such a numbers game when we're doing outreach to owners directly and we're doing marketing, etc. So we include scripts in the book. So many different things as it relates to underwriting and finding the deal. Anyone can be a spreadsheet millionaire, but this actually helps you become a millionaire because it helps you identify the right deal and then underwrite it effectively.
So it's not just about the spoken tools, it's actually real life examples that you have used and been successful at that is actually given inside the book.
That's the best way to learn, absolutely. Conceptually, we can read about how things should work in the real life, but practically we walk you through in the book what we've done on a specific deal, and we give specific examples.
Great. Now that the deal is secured, Joe will now tell us how to execute our business plan in part 4, the execution. Also, be sure to go to apartmentsyndicationbook.com